Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Ismail Road. I'm Sir Ann, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real life problems in general mathematics, and learn how the subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. So, our quarter two measurement and geometry lesson number 2 for grade 11 general mathematics is about converting measurements within and between systems of units. Intended learning outcomes. At the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to A. Explain the importance of unit conversion in science and everyday life. B. Differentiate between conversions within the metric systems and conversions between metric and English, which is customary systems. Letter C. Apply conversion factors to convert measurements accurately within the metric system. Letter D. Perform conversions between the metric system and the English system using standard conversion factors. Letter E. Solve real-life problems involving unit conversions in various scientific and practical contexts. Two main systems of measurement. Metric system or the SI system, used globally and based on powers of 10, easy to convert. English or imperial system, used in the United States and a few other countries, includes units like inches, feet, pounds, gallons. Number 2. Conversions within the metric system. The metric system uses prefixes kilo, centi, milli that represent powers of 10. This makes conversions simple. Just move the decimal point. Example, 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. 1 centimeter is equal to 0.01 meter. So method, to convert, multiply, or divide by powers of 10, use the ladder method or unit analysis, dimensional analysis. Example problem, convert 3.6 kilometers to meters. So we know that 1 kilometer is 100 meters. So multiply 3.6 kilometer by 100. So we can now cancel out the kilometer there, and the remaining unit is in meters. So we have 3,600 meters. Number 3, conversions between different systems. When converting between metric and English systems, you must use conversion factors, which are fixed equivalences between units. Common conversion factors: 1 inch is equals to 2.54 centimeters, 1 foot is equals to 0.3048 meter. 1 mile is equals to 1.609 kilometer. 1 kilogram is equals to 2.205 pounds. 1 liter is equals to 0.264 gallon. So method, write the given value, multiply by a conversion factor, a ratio equal to 1, cancel units, and solve for the desired unit. Example problem. So 5 feet to meters. So we're given 5 feet. So we have a conversion factor 0.03048 meter over 1 foot. And then cancel the foot. And then the final answer has a unit of meter, which is 1.524 meter. Number 4. Importance of unit conversion in science. Accuracy in experiments. Scientists often collaborate internationally, so conversions avoid misunderstandings. Engineering and medicine. Precise measurement, dosages, lengths, weights are critical. Daily life, buying groceries, traveling distances, or following recipes requires conversions sometimes. Key takeaways. A. Converting within the metric system involves moving decimals because of its base 10 structure. Letter B. Converting between metric and English systems requires memorized conversion factors. Letter C. Unit conversions are essential in science and real life to ensure accuracy and universal understanding. Practice problems. Okay, we have convert 5 kilometers into meters. So we're given 5 kilometers required meters. So 5 kilometer times 1,000 meter over 1 kilometer. Cancel the kilometer. So the final answer is 1,000 meters. And then number 2, convert 4,500 milligrams into grams. So we're given 4,500 milligrams and required in grams. So solution, 4,500 milligrams times 1 gram over 1,000 milligrams. Cancel the milligram. The final answer is 4.5 grams. Number 3. A board is 250 centimeters long. Express its length in meters. So given 250 centimeters required in meters. So solution, 250 centimeters times 1 meter over 100 centimeter. Cancel the centimeter unit, and the final answer is 2.5 meters. Number 4. Express 0.75 liters in milliliters. Given 0.75 liter required ml. So solution, 0.75 liter times 1,000 milliliters over 1 liter. Cancel the unit liter, so you have 750 milliliters. So the final answer is 750 milliliter. Number 5. Convert 3.5 kilograms into grams. So we're given 3.5 kilograms required in grams. So solution, 3.5 kilograms times 1,000 grams over 1 kilogram. Cancel now the units kilogram. And the remaining unit is in gram. The final answer now is 3,500 grams. Number 6. A marathon is 42.195 kilometers. Express this in meters. So we're given 42.195 kilometers required in meters. So, solution 42.195 kilometer times 1,000 meter over 1 kilometer. Cancel now the units of kilometer. The remaining unit is in meter. The final answer is um, 42,195 meters. 42,195 meters. Number 7. Convert 0.008 kilometers into centimeters. So we're given 0.008 kilometer and required in centimeter. So we need to have two conversion factors here. So solution 0.008 kilometer use times 1,000 meter over 1 kilometer. Cancel the kilometer. We have now the unit in terms of meter. Times 100 centimeters over 1 meter. Cancel now the unit in meter. And the final unit is centimeter. And the final answer is 800 centimeters. Number 8. Express 1,250 milliliters in liters. So we're given 1,250 milliliters and required the liter. Solution 1,250 milliliters times 1 liter over 1,000 milliliter is equal to 1.25 liters. Number 9. A car travels 120 kilometers per hour. Express the speed in meters per second. So we're given 120 kilometers per hour. Required is meter per second. Solution 120 kilometers per hour. And then multiply it by 1,000 meters over 1 kilometer. So the unit now that we have is in meters per hour. And then multiply it by 1 hour over 3,000 seconds. Cancel the unit hour. The remaining unit now is in meters per second. And the final answer is 33.33 meters per second. And then number 10, convert 15 inches into centimeters. 1 inch is equals to 2.554 centimeters. So given 15 inches, required centimeters. Solution 15 inches times 2.54 centimeters over 1 inch. And then cancel the inch. The remaining unit is now in centimeters. And the final answer is 38.1 centimeters. Number 11. A person's height is 5 feet and 7 inches. Express this height in centimeters. 1 foot is 12 inches. And then 1 inch is equals to 2.54 centimeters. So given 5 feet and 7 inches, required solution centimeters. So convert first the 5 feet times 12 inches over 1 foot, and that is 60 inches. And then there is a 7 inches that has to be added to the 60 inches. So we have 67 inches. And then finally, convert 67 inches to centimeters by multiplying it by 2.54 centimeters over 1 inch, and then cancel the inch unit. You have 170.18 centimeters. So we'll have the next part of this Q2 MG Lesson 2.